Yeah, what is going on, everybody? I am your host, Slackerz Gaming, bringing you the next matchup of the DLC character tournament. Man, we got matchup today and tomorrow for this tournament. That's pretty awesome. I like that. But yeah, so we're supposed to have these results on Saturday, but again, sorry to bring this up again, but I've been really sick over the past, 3-4 days or so didn't quite get the results of that, but we got the results of that matchup today. We'll have the results of Rayman and Bandana Waddle tomorrow, and then the winner of that will face Gino, but that's tomorrow. So let's focus on today's matchup, and if you want to vote, again, simple stuff, vote down in the comments, vote for one of the two characters in today's matchup. You see the two characters that are in the title of the video, vote for one of those two characters. You can vote for both if you want. If it's, that difficult to vote for both. Totally fine. But, with that being said, it's pretty much, if you lose, you're done at this point. So Shantae is already in the winner's bracket championship. Well, she's already in the championship, actually. She won the winner's bracket. So Shantae's sitting in the championship waiting for somebody. So it's either going to be one of the characters. We'll figure it out eventually. But, so, we have to go over the results. And the results are a good one. Ooh, wait a minute. Which matchup was it? Did I get this right? I did. Okay, good. Never mind. Never mind. I almost thought I had the wrong one for a second. But the results of the matchup, the winner, do I want to say the winner? I mean, you already know the winner. So it was the winner of Sora against Crash, which means Crash won. Crash is in the title of the video. So look at that. It was pretty close, though. It was pretty close. Look at that. Sora, 48 votes. Crash, 52 votes. Very close. Crash ends up taking it. Alright, congrats to Crash for moving on to the next round. Sora has been eliminated, sadly. I think I voted both these characters, honestly. I would love to see both the characters in the game. Pretty much all the characters left in the tournament. I'd love to see them in Smash as DLC. Absolutely, hands down. But, so, Sora's gone, but that means we move to the next matchup. Banjo-Kazooie against Crash Bandicoot. Who's excited? Let's do this. Let's go. Alright, so first up, Banjo, right? Longtime Nintendo character. Everybody loves him from the N64 days. Great platformer. Everybody wants him. Microsoft's already said they're willing to let him happen. What else is new to talk about? I mean, moveset is pretty much simple. I did a moveset video on him quite a while ago. What, two and a half months ago or something. Worked out pretty well. I've got some pointers. Some things were whatever. Whatever. Moveset is easy. Popularity is there. It's just, does Nintendo and Microsoft come together for the agreement? I think they can, honestly, but we got to keep in mind, this was, first of all, Nintendo picked the DLC, and with what Reggie said at the Game Awards, they're trying to take from different audiences all over the place. And what I kind of get from that is they're taking from popular game series that are out right now that are thriving and doing very well. I think that's what they're reaching for. Sadly, I don't think Banjo-Kazooie will actually be a DLC character. I still hope I'm wrong. I would love to see Banjo as a DLC character, honestly. I really would. He's one of my more favorites, one of my top characters I want to see in Smash Ultimate as DLC. Pretty simple. But I don't think it's going to happen. I think it's going to kind of be characters that are like, okay, I wasn't thinking about that quite, but it makes sense. I can see it happening. Banjo, I think there's... Does this make sense? Banjo's just kind of... He's got maybe too much kind of going for him at this point. Is everything lining up a little too well, and it's not going to work, and it's not going to happen? Maybe if we get a second Fighter Pass, and then Nintendo puts out... Yeah, second Fighter Pass, and then Nintendo does like a second Fighter ballot, and lets us vote again. Maybe then, we get to go with, fan favorite characters that we really want. That would be pretty awesome. Because the way that the Fighter Pass is shaping up, tons of people were hyped when Joker got revealed. And, it's, pretty soon we'll probably get at least the announcement of the second character for the Fighter Pass. And if that's another big name character that people are really hyped about, You know, they're going to sell tons of DLC. Banjo would sell tons of DLC. Crash would sell DLC. I mean, I don't know. I think a second fighter pass, I'm kind of getting off topic a bit, but a second fighter pass would be great for the fans, and it would be great for Nintendo. I mean, if Nintendo's willing to shell out money to get license for all these third-party characters to put them in Smash, well, I'm pretty sure they would be more than willing to do it again if the first, fighter pass, if that sells extremely well, or even if just individual fighter passes sell extremely well. I'm sure they're more than welcome to reopen that door and, sit down and be like, all right, bring in more characters. Characters bring in more money, and it keeps the game fresh, keeps people excited and hyped about the game. So I'd love to see it happen. Love to see Banjo. I think a lot of people would. But like I said, a lot of people would like to see Crash as well. Crash would be awesome. Insane Trilogies on the Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox One. Game Awards, they announced the Crash Team Racing remake. Did they announce that for Switch? I don't remember if I seen that on the Switch. Maybe it is. I apologize. I don't remember. But I wouldn't be surprised if it is. I'll just say I will not be surprised. But Crash recently came back, within the past, year and a half, came back into, relevancy again, people like to say. And Crash is a big gaming icon, big gaming name. People love Crash. Funny enough, Crash was just in my other tournament. He had results. Crash beat out Spyro in that, so that was pretty awesome. Spoilers if you didn't see that, but oh well, sorry. But yeah, so Crash Bandicoot, wow. A character that he's got his own his own flavor to him. He's just his own character, and he'd be awesome in Smash Bros. He'd be a great fit. He's got the cartoonish style to him. He's got the wacky sort of. He's got his own. He's just got everything about him. Moveset. He's got personality. He's got He's got fans. He's just got everything. There's tons of music you can use from his games. There's tons of different locations from any of his games you could use as one of his stages if he were to be a character. There's a lot. There's a lot you can take from Crash and even Banjo. There's a lot. They're pretty much ready-made characters. It's just, will it happen? Hopefully it does. It would be dream come true to see that. But yeah. So yep. There's a Crash Team Racing, but I think this is something else. I don't remember where this is from. But yeah. So who am I going to vote for? I'm going to try to hold off on voting for both. So I'm only going to vote for one character here. Again, if you want to vote for both, you're more than welcome to. Go ahead. But for me, I'm going to vote. I'm voting Banjo. I think between the two, I'd rather see Banjo. I'd love to see both of them in Smash. But I'm going to try to hold off on voting for both. So Banjo gets my vote, by a little slim margin, but he gets my vote. So that leaves the only question left is who are you going to vote for, Banjo or Crash? We'll get to see the winner of this next Monday. And then, like I said a little bit earlier, we'll get to see the results tomorrow because we got another matchup for today. This tournament tomorrow. We'll get to see who wins between Bandana Waddle Dee and Rayman. And then the winner of that will end up facing Gino. So that'll be pretty awesome. And then we'll be down to our, final 6 characters. 4 here. Tails is waiting in the championship of the loser bracket. And then, like I said, the aforementioned Shantae is waiting in the championship game. So we'll see how all of it plays out. But that is pretty much going to be it for this one. Not much more to say. Again, 1 vote per person down in the comments. Type who you'd rather see, Banjo or Crash. Or both. You can vote both. Totally fine. But anyway, that is going to be it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And hopefully we'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.